So the big thing that I do with my instruction and a lot of the drills that I teach people is it's very hard to think a golf swing. You really have to change your muscle structure and your visuals to be able to make something alter, and it takes a little bit of time. And as anyone will know, you're trying to hit some balls and you film yourself and you're trying to think of something to do, and you'll film it, look back at it, and go, well, heck, that was nothing close to what I felt like I was doing. And that's because it's very hard to think. It's very hard to think a swing or even feel it. We have to really alter the way our muscles work and the way the sequence and everything works. So that's what I try and do with my drills. I'm going to show you something that I'm working on at the moment. I don't really play much anymore, just on the Australian tour, and when I play reasonably well. Still have some good results without practicing much, but almost 47 now. 50's coming up in a few years, so I'm going to try and work a bit harder, and who knows, we might go on the Champions Tour, see what happens. So when I was young, I had a very wide takeaway, and that's sort of where I came about my logic of backswing doesn't necessarily matter. There's no set pattern to it. A person will find their backswing based on how they hit the ball. So I had a student that came to me and he had a backswing. He was very much up like this, up high, arms. He said he'd been to 20 different instructors trying to fix it. So what we did is I worked with him on an impact drill, taught him really how to work the club in a whole different manner to what he was doing. So immediately after we went out, hit some balls 30 minutes later, I filmed him in his first swing. He was like this. So he made a perfect backswing, and that wasn't because I tried to change his backswing, it was because I changed his idea of how to hit a golf ball. So he was obviously coming up here because that was his idea of hitting the ball. As I got him to work more around himself and use different muscle groups, his whole backswing just changed to suit. So that's where my instruction goes with that stuff. Try that. If you're having problems with your backswing, don't try and change it, because you'll probably end up still hitting the ball in the same awful manner that causes all your mishits and bad shots anyway. Work on your impact. Find the right way of turning that club around with you where the face stays very much in line with your centre. You're going to use some different muscles. You're going to get accustomed to it. Your eyes are going to get used to it. And then all of a sudden you'll fix some of your other bad habits just based on that.